You have a question? Oh, yes, I have an answer. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. Let's get to our email. This is another episode of Ask James. Here we go. I moved to LA from Louisiana in 2013. I've managed to do well for myself so far and establish a great core set of friends here in LA. Believe me, that's hard when in a city like this. I'm a bisexual male and I do not live a promiscuous life at all. When I make friends, I make it known that it is only friendship with no chance of evolving from that unless it's known from the beginning that we're getting to know each other. I generally hang out with two groups of guys that are married. I look to them for inspiration towards having a solid relationship of my own. I just enjoy the brotherhood we have with each other, you know? Since they're from here, they help navigate me through being single and dating here. I usually hang out with one of the homies just because we always never had shit going during the weekend. So I figured I'd hang out since a lot of the times everybody goes to Vegas or goes to visit their families. We normally drink and watch either football or whatever sports we can find, dominoes, or simply talk shit. Instead of driving home after drinks, I opted to take a quick nap on the sofa to sober up. I randomly woke up to find my friend hovering over me and trying to get into my basketball shorts. I was honestly in shock and didn't know how to react. So I pretended to kind of roll over and he immediately hurried to his room. After that, I left and never spoke of it to anyone. I'm great friends with him and his dude. Honestly, I feel it's not only a violation to me, but a violation of his union to do something like that to a friend. I don't believe in sleeping with friends at all, and I think it's wrong with what he was going to do to me. I never thought he'd try and take advantage of me during a vulnerable time, and now the trust is broken. Do you think I should tell his dude, or should I continue to distance myself and keep quiet while we're all hanging out? I don't want to disrupt the harmony of the group, but it's making me sacrifice my own trust into the core group of friends. Like, I don't think I'll be able to speak to them about it without it being a thing. And I definitely don't want to be the reason someone breaks up. FYI, I have never given him any approval or hints that this would be okay. I'm sorry that this was so long, but it was the only way to really describe in detail. I know how it's hard to even make friends in the gay community because of this very reason in particular, which is why I generally don't have many gay friends. And any help would be greatly appreciated. Well, very interesting. I would be pissed. I would be completely pissed. I'm going to say this. I definitely would not bring it to the lover. I wouldn't talk to the lover about it. Or the other group, the other members of the group, because it's going to be a mess. A messy, sissified mess is what it would be. But me and the little creep, we would definitely have a little chit chat about her night crawling. That little night crawling thing, I've never been a fan of that. Not ever. If I want to do something with you, you can ask the proper way, and I'll tell you yes, no, or maybe so. But to be trying to night crawl on me, I'm not. And I probably couldn't have even taken it as well as you did with the whole pretending to be asleep and rolling over and then getting up and no, I probably would have slapped his face right while he was in the mist. As soon as he got down there, I probably would have gave him very much of, what are you doing, honey? Get on out of here. Because I would have just been pissed. I would have been completely pissed off with him. But no, I definitely would not say anything to his lover. There's no need to even get all into that, and that's going to create a whole mess. Now, if you want to be an old messy bitch, then go for it. But that's going to be a mess. You're not going to be friends with anybody. You're going to be noted as messy, and you'll probably really end up really falling out with a couple people. So it is what it is, and it really was a situation between the two of you. Y'all definitely need to have the conversation, though. You need to get it off your chest. You need to unload it on the person that deserves to have it unloaded on them, and that is the Nightcrawler. You're not an X-Men, honey, and I'm not your prey. Stay away from my basketball shorts. A mess. All right. I hope this helps. I'll talk to you guys soon. Later. You have something you need to get off your chest or something you need some help with? I'll give it my best shot. Send me an email to spillitboy@gmail.com, and in the title line, you want to put Hey James to make sure that I actually see it. If you don't put Hey James in the subject line, I'm not going to see it. It's going to continue to be an issue. So send me an email and we'll talk about it. Later.